Hey, what up people, what up Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to KraksTV Vox Pop with me, myself and I, Paul Umuso. And I'm here again to find trouble like I always do, asking people opinion-based Vox Pop questions right here on the street. I want you to join me on this ride. I want you to have some fun, don't go nowhere. And when you're done watching this, don't forget to drop a comment. This is KraksTV Vox Pop. Translate this from pidgin to correct English. At all, now winch.
Last, it was the witch.
Jesus Christ.
You can say nothing is a witch.
What am I trying to say?
It means that nothing.
It means nothing.
Nothing. That is after and wish. Nothing happen.
You're a fool.
At all na winsh. God. How can I put it?
Go and sit down.
She's the witch. At all na witch. She's a witch.
Emptiness is evil.
At all, now winch.
Nothing is the worst.
It's better to try than not to try at all.
Even though anyhow thing that I've seen is not bad.
When nothing comes out of something, you probably have spiritual problems.
If there is a request for a gift for a particular person and you refuse to give, it means you are a hardened person, which is witchcraft.
Do me a favor.
Dusting powder don't increase.
So meaning that any little that you give can also help in such situation.
After all, she's a witch.
Say what?
After all, she's a witch.
You mean this way they talk?
Okay.
After
Can you
all,
explain
she's a
that?
witch. Well, maybe she has done several things, and then my conclusion is this person must be a witch.
No problem.
How I witch, we describe that at all is a witch in Africa.
If you find out that your friend sleeps with your wife, who would you blame?
Is my wife.
I will blame my wife.
Why?
Why? That means she has cheated on me.
I will blame my babe.
I will blame my friend.
Why not your bae?
My bae is my bae.
What is that?
I can't blame my bae. I'll blame my guy. He's the person I love most. I don't have to look at my friend. I'll definitely blame him. I'll blame the girl
Why?
because she's stupid.
Eventually.
I don't have babe, but should in case what I have is fiance, I will not blame. It's my friend that I will blame. Because
You don't have bae, you have fiance.
Women could easily fall, especially in the absence of a man. You understand?
I actually blame my babe more because we're actually together. So I don't know what lure him to the girl. I do not really see any reason why she also will accept.
I don't blame my friend, I blame my girlfriend because she know that the guy is my friend. And both of them, they share. I will blame them both, but more blame is my girl.
That means it's not the first attempt. He has been trying it. Now did she tell me?
You no go fit blame me. I don't know say na like this today.
Oh, the first blame should go to her.
I'll blame my babe for doing that. Because how should you stoop so low for my friend to sleep with her? You get? So I think I'll blame her.
Why not your friend?
Because my wife is the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh, and my wife should know all my rules.
Go and sit down.
My bae.
Why?
Because he's the man.
What do you mean is a man?
He's supposed to put an end to it now. He should put an end to it if he really loves me. So I'll blame him.
Shut up, my friend.
I'll blame my babe.
Why not your friend?
My friend is like, sometimes guys just give a try. It is you, that a lady, that should know how to control yourself.
Is that possible?
Depending on the situation. If I find my bae maybe in his house, then I'll blame his bae now. But if I find him in my own house, on my bae, and I'll still blame her and him though, but because if she didn't agree, it won't be on her now. You understand? So why would a friend betray another friend in such a way?
If you use small things, confuse woman. But man brain and woman brain is not the same thing. Man can use his own brain as a confuse woman. Because it's man that is confused woman, not woman that is confused woman.
That's what they taught you.
Tell me the difference between a living room and a sitting room.
The sitting room is the one you relax with your friends, while the living one is the one you sleep.
It's the same thing. It's just that the English is different.
The living room is where people lie, as in where we spend our nights. You know, the sitting room is where we have our guests, you know, friends, and where we shall know that.
Living room, that's a house, and inside a house there's a sitting room.
Sitting room is the place to rest, and the living room is actually maybe a place to rest or a place to sleep before you wake up.
Somebody that went to school.
The difference is there. The place where people are living, a sitting room is the place where visitors came, they will put them there, they will sit down there. Also living room too. I think living room is the place that people are sleeping there. It's like a bedroom. So they use, what am I going to say now? They change the words there, they call it living room, but it's bedroom.
Go and sit down.
It's like a parlor that you will sit, have a rest.
This thing we end today.
A living room has both dining inside, but sitting room is just the parlor where you relax. It doesn't have a dining attached.
Living room is where people live, sitting room is where people sit. Actually, the general name for all of them is parlor.
I don't think there's a difference between a living room and a sitting room because they are both in one places. Living room is also the parlor, it's also the family lodge.
The difference there is that rest, you can sit down and rest, but sleep, you can, as you mean, your spirit will go far the time that you are sleeping. But rest, you can rest, you know now.